What if your school could respond to every admission inquiry on WhatsApp instantly without staff having to answer the same questions all day? So hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly, and in today's video I'm going to create an AI assistant for handling school admission inquiries. So you know that managing school inquiries manually can be overwhelming, especially during admission seasons when parents constantly ask about courses, fees, eligibility and admission procedures. But with this automation, you can set up a WhatsApp AI assistant that handle all these queries automatically, provides accurate information and ensure every parent get a quick response. So in this video, we are going to automate the school inquiry process by creating a WhatsApp AI assistant, and this automation can answer common queries and streamline the entire communication process, saving time for your staff while improving the experience for parents. So now let me show you how this AI assistant is going to be created by using Pabbly Chatflow, which is an amazing automation tool. So now let me show you how this AI assistant is going to be created. So right on the screen you can see inside Pabbly Chatflow I have already created an AI assistant for school admission inquiry process, and now let me show you how you can create it for your own school business. But before that, let me show the real-time working of this automation so that you can understand its impact or working for your school business too. So now let's move on towards my WhatsApp, and here I'm going to send a message to my business number, which is saved as my test number. Now let's say I'm the user who want to make an inquiry regarding the school. So I'm going to enter a message that is, hey, I need help, and this message is going to initiate my AI assistant. So here I'm going to enter this message, and now let's wait for the response of our AI assistant, which is responding to me, and this message says, sure, how can I assist you today? And now let's enter another question for our AI assistant so that we can check its proper working. So here I'm going to enter this message, I want to know about the admission procedure. So here I have entered this message. Now let's wait for the response of our AI assistant, and here my AI assistant is responding to me, which consists of the admission procedure of the Bright Future International School. Now you might be thinking how my AI assistant is responding to me. So my AI assistant is responding to me on the basis of the knowledge base which I have provided to it, and that knowledge base contains details of my business. So right here on my screen you can see this is the knowledge base I have created for the Bright Future International School, and here you can see all its details, and my AI assistant is responding to me on the basis of this particular knowledge base. Now let's switch to my WhatsApp and enter another question for our AI assistant. So here I have entered this another question, that is, can you tell me more about the facilities offered in school? And my AI assistant is successfully responding to me, and this message consists of the facilities offered by the Bright Future International School. So now you can see that my AI assistant is responding to my every query, and I'm receiving these responses accurately on the basis of the knowledge base. Means there's no chances of any error. So now let me show you how this AI assistant is going to be created, and if you like this AI assistant for your school business and want to create it, then make sure to use the coupon code given on the screen, that is STUYT, and this coupon code is going to provide you heavy and exclusive discounts on your purchase for the Pabbly. So this is your chance to get instant savings and take your business to the next level with the help of automation. So what are you waiting for? Use this coupon code now and get heavy and exclusive discounts. Now for creating this AI assistant, you have to access Pabbly Chatflow. So open the new tab and type its URL, that is pabbly.com/chatflow, and once you will enter the URL, you will land to the home page of Pabbly, where you will see two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you're a new user, then you can just click over this sign up free, and if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Chatflow, then you get 100 free credits every month for practicing and using Pabbly Chatflow. But if you are an existing user like me, then you can just click over this sign in, and once you finish your sign up or login, then you will be getting this all Pabbly apps page where you can see all the products offered by Pabbly. And as we are going to create an AI assistant, then we just have to access this Pabbly Chatflow app by simply selecting the Access Now button. And here we are landed to the dashboard page of Pabbly Chatflow, and here you can see these are the numbers connected to my account. And if you also want to add your WhatsApp number to the Pabbly Chatflow account, then you can just click over this Add WhatsApp Number button, and here we are getting two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. So if you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, then you can just click over this WhatsApp Connect, and if you prefer connecting with token number, then you can simply click over this Manual Token Connect. And if you want the detailed process of adding WhatsApp number to to the Pabbly Chatflow account, then go and check the video given on the description. Now moving on to the sidebar, you can see these are the features provided by Pabbly Chatflow. And if you want to learn more about these features, then make sure to check the videos given on the description. Now as we are going to create an AI assistant, then we just have to click over the AI assistant given on the sidebar. And as you will click over the AI assistant, you will land to the AI assistant page where you can see the total number of AI assistant, the active and the inactive AI assistant. Now for creating a new one, we just have to click over this add AI assistant button, and here it is asking me to enter the assistant name. So here I am going to provide the assistant name as School Admission Enquiry Assistant. Now we just have to click over this add AI assistant button, and here we are landed to the page where we are going to create an AI assistant. And here we are on this tab that is AI instructions, and here we are getting this section that is AI instruction, where it is asking me to select the instruction type. So from this drop down, I'm going to select my instruction type as AI agent, but you can select it according to you. Now we are getting these instructions which you can modify according to you. Now we are on this AI configuration section where we are getting this option for entering or selecting the temperature. So now you might be thinking, what is this temperature doing over here in the AI assistant? So temperature here basically shows the creativity of the AI's answer. Here 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. So as you move towards 0, your answer will be more focused, and if you move towards 1, your answer will be more creative. But here I'm going to keep it as 0.5, which is the most friendly temperature. And afterwards we are getting this option for selecting the AI to use, which is already selected as OpenAI. And now we have to select the model. So here I'm going to select the model of my OpenAI as GPT-4o. And now we are getting this API key section where we have to provide the API key. So for getting the API key, you can visit this OpenAI API's key page given on the help desk. And here we are landed to this OpenAI API's key page where you just have to click over this create new secret key button, and here you have to provide the name and the project name and click over this create secret key button, and your API key will be created. But for now, I already have my API key which I am going to paste over my Pabbly Chatflow. So here I have entered my API key. Now let's click over this connect button. And here we are getting this pop-up which means our OpenAI key has been saved successfully. And now we are getting this AI assistant settings section from where you can modify some of your AI assistant settings. Such as if you want to provide the header or the footer message, then you can just enable these toggles and enter the header or the footer message. And afterwards we are getting this option for entering the stop keywords. So stop keywords are the words which can stop your AI assistant. So here you can enter the stop keywords, and afterwards we are getting this option for entering the retry attempt. So retry attempt basically specifies the number of fallback retry attempt if the AI assistant fails to respond, and the valid range of this retry attempt is from 1 to 10. So you can enter the retry attempt in its valid range, but I am going to keep it as disabled. And at last we are getting this option for fallback message. So fallback message is the message which will be displayed when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly. So here we are already getting a fallback message, but you can modify it according to you. So with this we are done with our first tab. Now let's move on towards our knowledge source, and here we have to provide the knowledge base containing details of our business. And you can upload the knowledge base in .txt or .pdf file format, and if in .pdf you have an image, then there is a limitation of 10 pages. And now for downloading your file in either of these formats, you just have to go to the knowledge base which you have created, and here on the file menu you will be getting this option for download. And on the download we are getting many formats on which you can download your knowledge base. And I have already downloaded my knowledge base in .txt file format, which I am going to upload. So here I am going to select this button, and here I am landed to my download section where you can see this knowledge base for the school which I am going to upload. And here you can see my knowledge base has been successfully uploaded, and we are getting this name and vector ID. Now let's move on towards our next tab, that is assistant interface, and configure it. So here we are getting this first field for entering the header display heading name. So here I'm going to enter it as Bright Future School, and as I'm entering the name you might observe one change, and that in the preview of your chatbot on your right hand side. And here we are getting the same header display heading name which I have recently entered, so you can enter it according to you. Now we are getting this field for entering the header display subheading name, and here we are already getting a subheading name that is We Are Online and Happy to Assist You, and this subheading name can also be seen on the preview of your AI assistant. assistant. And now we are getting this field for entering the initial message, and here we are already getting an initial message that is, hi there, how can I help you today? And this initial message can also be seen on the preview of your AI assistant. And now we are getting this field for display the powered by Pabbly label, which is already enabled, and here on the footer section you can see this powered by Pabbly label. Now let's disable it and see the changes, and here you can see the powered by Pabbly label has been disappeared, and I'm going to keep it as enable only. And now we are getting this field for entering the footer text, and here we are already getting a footer text that is privacy policy, so you can enter the footer text according to you. And now we are getting this field for entering the footer link, so you can provide the footer link as well. And at last we are getting this option for users first message, so this is the message which will be sent to WhatsApp from the user side. So with this we are done with our assistant interface as well. Now let's move on towards our styling tab and customize the visual appearance of our AI assistant. So here we are getting this first field for selecting the theme mode, which is already selected as light. Now let's change it to dark and see the changes, and here you can see the change in the preview of your AI assistant that the theme has been changed to dark, but I'm going to keep it as light. And now we are getting this field for selecting the assistant shape, so from this drop down you can select your preferred assistant shape. Now we are getting some of the properties of the AI assistant for which we can change the coloring. So now let's say I'm going to change the assistant background color, so I'm going to select another color for this, and here you can see the change in the assistant background color of your AI assistant. So likewise you can modify the coloring of many properties of your AI assistant. And now we are getting these fields for entering the header profile picture, assistant profile picture, and background picture. So if you want to provide any kind of these profiles, then you can provide it over here. So with this we are done with the creation of our AI assistant. Now we just have to enable it by activating this toggle. Now for saving this AI assistant, you just have to click over the save AI assistant button, and here we are getting this pop-up, which means our AI assistant has been saved successfully. Now if you wish to embed this AI assistant to your website, then you just have to click over this embed button, and here we are getting the script code which you can paste over your website or the business, and this AI assistant will be embedded to your website. So now I have shown you the process of creating the AI assistant, saving it, and embedding it. And now one more task is remaining, that is enabling AI assistant for your all contact or a particular chat. So for enabling this AI assistant for your all contacts, you just have to go towards the settings, and here we are getting this option for inbox settings which you have to select, and here we are landed to this page where you just have to scroll down, and at last we are getting this option for enable AI auto replies which you have to keep enabled. And from this field of the contact list you can select your all contacts or a particular contact list for which you want to enable this AI assistant, and from this field of the AI assistant you can select the AI assistant which you want to enable. So this is the simple process for enabling AI assistant for your all contacts. And now for enabling this AI assistant for a particular chat, you just have to go towards the inbox given on the sidebar, and here you can see all these contacts in my account. And now let's say I'm going to enable AI assistant for this particular contact. So I have selected this contact, and on your right hand side you can see this option of choose AI assistant which I am going to enable, and from here you can select the AI assistant which you want to enable. Now let's say I'm going to enable this AI assistant, that is school admission enquiry assistant, which I have recently created. So I'm going to select the save button, and here our AI assistant has been enabled successfully. So now this is the way you can enable AI assistant for a particular chat. So now in this video you have seen the working and creation of an AI assistant which is going to handle all your enquiries, and now you don't have to manually type the message and respond to every customer or every user enquiry, because this AI assistant is going to do it for you. So now this AI assistant is going to save your time and improve the efficiency of your school business. So you can also create this AI assistant for your schools too. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Chatflow now and save your time and just focus on the growth of your business, not on these manual tasks, as Pabbly is there for you for automating all your tasks. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Chatflow now, and if this video feels really helpful, then hit the like and subscribe button, and make sure to use the coupon code STUYT, which is going to provide you heavy and exclusive discounts. So thank you for watching this video. So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.